Hello guys, si Saan ulit ito at welcome sa episode 5 ng laro tayo ng Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Try Twice. Okay, continue natin yung game natin. Last episode, sinusubukan natin pakialaman yung mga ano dito sa buffet, itong mga pinakikialaman natin itong mga machines dito, itong problema na lang natin itong grill. Hindi natin mabuksan eh. So anyway, balik muna tayo doon kasi kakausapin natin si Kip. Tanungin natin yung tungkol sa kapatid niya nandun sa CR. Si Clyde.
Yes?
I want to know something about you. What kind of people do you have staying here at the moment? Can you tell me more about those founding fathers? Have you seen a woman named Faith around here? Can you turn on the air conditioning? Do you have the key to the bathroom? Okay. Nawala niya yun
Have
eh,
you
di
seen
ba?
a woman named Faith around here?
Huh? Who's that supposed to be?
A beautiful woman. She probably asked for Larry. Let's talk more about her later. A beautiful woman.
A beautiful woman.
That doesn't really help me now either. Can you describe her in a little more detail?
Sure. So, she's
small and pudgy and she's more wide than tall and she's tall and slender and
she's tall and slender and
Okay.
her eyes are
blue, square. If only I could remember. Blue,
blue. Her hair is
blonde, long and brown, long and blonde, long and red, short and brown, short and blonde, short and red. Long and blonde.
long and blonde.
Let me think. What was she wearing?
Nung huli natin siya nakita, naka-red siya. A latex bodysuit, sheer lace, an elephant costume. Just her own natural pelt. A tight purple dress. What was she was she wearing anything at that time? Naka-red siya nun eh. Wala rito. Elephant costume. Just her own natural pelt. A tight purple dress. Purple ba yun? Alam ko red eh. Sige na lang, sige, purple. A tight purple dress.
A tight purple dress.
Well, the way you describe her... Nope, doesn't ring any bells, sorry.
What?
You didn't describe her properly either, Larry. You really should have known that.
I think that's asking a bit much of me.
I still know what she looked like.
That's not fair. You have a camera.
Okay. I want to know something more about you.
I want to know something about you.
What?
How'd you end up here on the island? Can you carry my luggage? But enough about you, okay?
Can you carry my luggage?
What luggage?
Good point. How did you end up here on the island?
To be perfectly honest, I don't really remember. I was a waiter on a cruise ship. It ran into a storm. I just wanted to go out for a quick smoke. Then everything got wet and I woke up on this beach. Luckily, Bobby was looking for a new bellhop.
What happened to the last one?
Oh, I reckon that tribe of cannibals got him.
Cannibals? Not funny at all.
Okay, but enough of you.
But enough about you.
What kind of people do you have staying here at the moment?
What kind of people do you have staying here at the moment?
Oh, they're all kind of weird. I try to stay away from them.
But you're the bellhop.
Yeah, that makes it a little awkward. We got one of those influencers here right now. She's terrible. She's always wanting free stuff. Wouldn't give me a tip, but she said she'd do an Instacrap story on me, and that would make me famous. Ugh.
Who else works here?
Lewis, mainly. He thinks he's a comedian. He may have been a big shot once and lost wages, but then he made jokes about a group that got outraged.
Can you tell me more about these founding fathers?
Can you tell me more about those founding fathers?
You mean that story about the founding fathers? I don't know much about it. Just that they're all dead, really. You better ask Bobby about that.
Okay. Ano natin to eh. Can you turn on the air conditioning?
Can you turn on the air conditioner?
Actually, nagawa na
I
natin
would,
yan
but
eh.
something's wrong with the electronic controls.
Can't you fix it?
Do I look like the kind of guy who should be allowed near a power line?
Excellent point.
You have the key to the bathroom in the jungle.
You have the key to the bathroom in the jungle?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the rosy palms.
There aren't any rosy palms.
Then I don't remember.
Okay, wala na muna.
I'll just be going now.
Total, sinabi niya si Bobby. Teka. May ano yung items natin? May empty cup tayo sa... Teka. Kuha tayong tubig. Baka kailanganin natin eh. Baka kailangan natin ng tubig eh. Doon sa formula... Ay, yung... Teka, saan ba yan? Yung blueprint. Ito. Tingin ko tubig to eh. Puti lang eh. Tingin ko tubig lang yan.
Enough.
Wag na muna.
I filled it.
Cup of
I
water.
hope I don't spill the cup in my pocket.
Okay, balik tayo sa loob. Sabi nito si Lewis, teka, sabi, ano natin? Play something. You like these temperatures?
You like these temperatures?
This is okay, though. A real relief.
I have to get going.
Subukan natin painitin. Kasi pinalamig natin eh. Subukan natin painitin yung temperature.
So let's see.
Subukan natin. Okay, painitin natin. Subukan natin. Baka mapa-trip siya niyan eh. Ay! Mali.
That didn't work.
Mali nga, teka. Meron nga kayang aircon na ganyan. Paiinitin yung temperature. Okay try natin. Naglagay siya tuloy ng electric
That's a
fan.
pretty big fan. It could blow you away. Looks almost like a ship's propeller.
Hey, hands off. I need that right here or I'm gonna die.
You don't sweat much for a fat dude.
You don't sweat much for a fat dude.
In this sweltering heat, I do. Nobody here knows how to adjust the air conditioning. I have to figure it out myself.
Enjoy working here. Natanong natin man.
I have to get going.
Subukan natin isa. Play something.
Play something. Saxophone.
I don't blow. Anything.
Okay, wag na lang.
I have to get going.
Okay, subukan niya natin kausapin si Bobby. Balik tayo sa room niya. Ano yung observation deck? Daming items dito na pwedeng interactan ah. God members only.
It says this area is for gold members only. I'll just leave that there. He seems so aggressive.
Okay Kip, Pip, tsaka Dip, tapos si Clyde. Okay
You look kind of familiar.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We've met before.
I was wondering.
At least once in a previous life, for sure. I mean, the universe has a plan.
What's your name?
I'm Pip, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, my universe is pretty chaotic.
Well, my universe is pretty chaotic.
You'll find your own way. Follow your destiny.
Your name wouldn't happen to be Kip, would it? How'd you get so relaxed?
Your name wouldn't happen to be Kip, would it?
Hey, do I look that stressed out or what? I really gotta do something about that. Oh no, that'd be stress too. I'm Pip. Kip is my twin brother. Total drag. All he thinks about is his career.
How do you get so relaxed?
You gotta smoke the right stuff.
Smoking is bad for your health. Sex is a good substitute for cigarettes.
Sex is a good substitute for cigarettes.
Hey, I got nothing against sex, but it doesn't get right down into your lungs, dude.
Anyway, I can live without it, thanks.
You're a loss.
I gotta split, man.
I got a split, man.
Peace, yo.
Hindi naman yata tayo makapasok dito eh.
Hey, man, you can't go out on the observation deck without a gold card.
Okay.
I got a split, man.
Peace, yo.
Okay, wala tayong magagawa dito, so Bobby's office na lang. Pwede interactan. Okay yung painting na yun ha. Aquarium.
An aquarium where all the fish are hiding. I'm not sticking my hand in there. It'll get wet, and I might get bit.
Penis palm.
It says the Kahlua Dong palm was eradicated by envious men in 1873. Look, don't touch. What kind of plant is that?
It's sex sensitive. If you have sex in front of it, it opens.
If I had it in my room, it would never close. I'd better keep my fingers off that.
May painting pa isa. Three-headed monkey, okay ah.
That monkey has an unusual number of heads. I don't need to touch that.
Yun.
Citrus-flavored condoms. I bet those are tasty.
Go ahead, take one, Larry, as a reward for the union of our flesh earlier.
Wow, thanks. While I am curious about how intense the orange taste is, no, I'm not gonna lick that. An empty cabinet. I can't open that. I hope it's dead and not just asleep. Can I take the snake? It's dead, isn't it?
Go ahead, but be careful. This species is notorious for its ability to hold a lot of poisonous venom even after death.
Now I have a one-eyed snake and a two-eyed snake in my trousers.
And they're both equally limp.
Okay ah. Ganda ng pahanap nun ah. Ano yun?
I'd like an office with a view of a tropical holiday paradise myself. It won't open.
yung parrot skeleton na lang. Ano yung papers na yan? Paper nga ba yun?
Everything you need for a hearty hangover breakfast. Can I have some of that? I think I'm gonna have a hangover soon too.
Help yourself.
Ano yun?
Vodka Preshnu. Looks old.
Sleeping
I
pills?
hope I don't accidentally swallow these. I have to stay wide awake.
Okay. Kausapin natin si Bobby.
Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
So how about it? Ready for a little more Larry loving?
So, how about it, huh? Ready for a little more Larry loving?
Not now. I just ate. But don't go too far away. I'm pretty spontaneous as far as that's concerned.
You know, I noticed that.
How am I supposed to pay off the fine now?
How am I supposed to pay off the fine now?
Come up with the money, and you're a free man.
But I don't have that much money, and I have to get off the island.
Tough luck, Larry. There aren't any other ships sailing the area at the moment either. Hardly anyone has dropped anchor here since that whole debacle with the festival.
The what?
Some guy showed up on the island a couple of weeks ago, said he wanted to change things. He had a ton of ideas on how to make this island the biggest attraction in the South Seas. Good idea. But he said he needed to attract a target group that would otherwise never see the light of day. Some sci-fi nerds. He called it a galactic festival. What a loser. I should have known that wouldn't work.
Didn't he order enough junk food? Weren't there any sponsors? Did it rain?
Weren't there any sponsors?
He said he wanted to have it sponsored after the fact. I should have suspected something at that point. No, if that was all it had been. He brought all kinds of influencers, big and small, to the island. Promised them a unique, exotic, galactic festival. But he managed to totally screw it all up. No decent tents, not enough beds, rotten food, adulterated booze. When all the influencers got here, they thought that they would be seeing hit bands and big stars. But then there were only actors from some cheesy, low-budget movies. Who would ever have suspected that a supporting actor from Orangu Raptor versus Murano just wouldn't be that exciting? And that's when the rioting started. At least the tents didn't burn that long. The next day, everyone was evacuated, except for this one influencer. A travel blogger. Now she's complaining about everything and really ruining the hotel's reputation. She only gave us 2 stars on Gulp, and that is affecting our bookings. I don't know what her problem is, but I can't kick her out either because she insists on getting everything this guy promised her at the festival. If I ever get my hands on him again.
Who was it?
The guy who ran that tech company, BJ.
Oh!
You know him?
Kaya pala eh. We're so tight. Never heard of him. Aminin natin to. Never heard of him. Typical na Larry reaction.
Never heard of him.
Well, if you do run into him, ignore his ideas.
Thanks. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
If you can take care of that travel blogger, we're even. Just make sure she gives us the full 5 stars on Gulp.
Right. I'll take care of it.
How'd I get my raft back?
How do I get my raft back?
I don't care. Emma takes care of all the junk that washes up here.
I have to leave this island.
I have to leave this island.
Maybe you'll just disappear without a trace. Like many of the other guests.
What?
I mean, once you get settled in, you'll never want to leave again.
Say, about keeping his brothers.
Say, about Kip and his brothers.
What brothers?
His twin brothers.
What twin brothers?
You know, the ones who are all here on the island. The ones who also work here.
I only hired Kip.
But he has these twin brothers.
Have you ever seen him in a room with any of his brothers?
Ano yun? Multiple personality syndrome? Can I get into Fate's hotel room?
Can I go into Faith's hotel room?
What do you want to go in there for?
I want to find out what happened to her. I'm just looking for more of her underwear.
I want to find out what happened to her.
Okay. You seem to have quite an interest in her. I don't have time to deal with stuff like that. Ask Kip, the guy in the lobby.
Thanks.
Can you tell me about the legend of the island's founding?
Can you tell me about the legend of the island's founding?
Yeah, of course. That's our main tourist attraction, theoretically, at least. An old saga tells the tale of what happened. From England to these shores did sail Captain Muffington, a hardy swain, looking for fortune, seeking the thrill, yet the crew had been chosen without any skill.
That rhyme seems a little forced, and there hasn't been any sex yet.
Lady Gobbledick was the only woman aboard,
Promising name.
and the Marquis de Canard, who was planning a murder.
Damn Italians.
He was French.
At least he wasn't German. They have absolutely no sense of humor.
The Marquis was a ladies' man, bold as brass,
I've heard there are people like that.
who was constantly searching for more ready cash. The first mate, however, was hot on his trail. Regibald Cockburn, a man burly and hale. But for Lady Gobbledick, he fell right twixt her thighs. The Marquis found a cave most mysterious and fell into fits violent and delirious. Things he had learned about himself as a gent, things of which he could never have dreamt. So first he fell into madness, and then did he leap into the volcano while Captain Muffington sank into the deep. Cockburn and Gobbledick in Kahlua did stay to love one another to the end of their days.
I was hoping for more sex. I was hoping for more explosions. Why did they split the key and hide it instead of just destroying it? Why did they split the key and hide it instead of just destroying it in the volcano?
Why did they split the key and hide it instead of just destroying it in the volcano?
It's a legend, Larry. Probably only a tiny bit of it is true, but it helps me promote the island.
I have to be going.
I have to be going.
Pwede na tayong makapunta doon sa room ni Faith kung papayagan tayo ni Kip. Pero tanong yun nga maganda yung sabi ni Bobby nakikita ba natin si Kip na nasa isang room kasama mga kapatid niya? Hindi nga. May multiple personality syndrome. Okay Okay, saan tayo pupunta sunod? Itanong natin sa kanya yun.
Yes?
Bobby told me to ask you if I could go into Faith's room.
Bobby told me to ask you if I could go into Faith's room.
Faith, which one is she?
Hindi ko matandaan yung tamang description pero teka.
I'll just be going now.
Tingnan natin kung may picture ba tayo ni Faith.
Pie?
Yes?
So what does Faith look like again? Tama, dapat tanong natin sa kanya. Did you get all that Founder's Legend stuff Bobby was telling us?
Did you get all that Founder's Legend stuff Bobby was telling us?
Of course. What was there not to understand?
It was so much information, and it was a long time ago.
Don't worry, Larry. I'll look out for you.
Oh,
Okay,
pie? Pie?
Yes?
Tanong natin description. So what does Faith look like again?
So, what does Faith look like again?
You've been chasing her for ages, and now you can't remember what she looks like?
Well, technically, we haven't spent that much time together.
But she's totally into you.
Of course!
So, she's tall and slender, has blue eyes, short blonde hair, and wears a purple dress.
Short
That
blonde
sounds
hair
about
pala.
right.
That's exactly right.
Okay. Continue.
Yes?
Have you seen a woman named Faith around here?
Huh? Who's that supposed to be?
She probably asked for Larry.
A beautiful woman.
That doesn't really help me now either. Can you describe her in a little more detail?
Sure. So, she's tall and slender, and
Okay.
her eyes are
Blue.
blue. Her hair is
Short and blonde?
short and blonde.
Let me think. What was she wearing?
A tight purple dress.
Well, the way you describe her... Oh, right, I remember her.
Where is she?
She was totally confused. She just up and disappeared.
And you have no idea what happened to her.
Nope, honestly, no idea. A lot of people just disappear around here.
Bobby told me to ask you if I could go into Faith's room.
Sure. I mean, seeing as how you know this Faith chick so well,
Sure thing.
then go ahead. I'm sure it's okay.
I think so too.
Room 404. The elevator will take you up there.
Thanks.
Okay, nice.
I'll just be going now.
O, tignan mo natin yung room ni Faith. Okay sweet pa yung room niya. Hindi lang ordinaryong room
Ah, this is her room.
How can you be so sure? Do you recognize something?
No, it's her scent. Unmistakably.
I hope they never install olfactory sensors in me.
May pinto, ano yan? Sleep. Teka na yan.
Judging by the icicles, the minibar seems to be working just fine. Judging by the icicles, the minibar seems to be working just fine.
Walang item sa loob. Gold member card.
This card identifies hotel gold members.
Iko natin. Kailangan natin yan eh.
Now I'm a gold member. A gold hotel membership card. It says it allows me to access exclusive areas of the hotel.
XOXO. Quarter.
Oh, a quarter.
So kaya natin gagamit ito.
Oh, it was minted in 1987.
Pa pwede interactan. Underwear na naman?
Faith's underwear. She's practically stalking me.
Actually, it's the other way around.
Should I take these?
You've had more than enough of Faith's underwear in your hands.
Ay, yung bag niya. Okay tong cactus na to Yeah. Pamilyar tong mga shapes na to Parang ito yung doon sa ano, yung doon sa ano, yung doon sa ano, Land of the Lunch Lizards remake, yung Larry Reloaded.
With a view of a jungle toilet. Doesn't seem to be the best room in the house. It can't be opened.
Festival flyer.
There was a galactic festival here. Maybe Faith was there. I'll take that. I found this in Faith's hotel room. It says something about a festival that was held here. The Pyre Festival brings you the biggest stars of film, internet, and music of our time, and a never-ending party experience. Sensual pleasures and the coolest people await you in an exotic archipelago. Legends also tell of a cave containing all of the knowledge in the cosmos. A galactic festival awaits you.
Ano po yung brochure? Ano pa yung brochure? Okay, yun na lang suitcase.
A simple suitcase. I'd better leave that here.
Wala na. Balik tayo sa lobby. Tanong nga natin ulit kay Dip kung ano yung recipe niya. Scam bar. You really sure you're not Kip?
Are you really sure you're not Kip?
I'm not Kip.
But
I don't want to talk about him. He could be in league with them.
By the way, something you should know.
by the way, something you should know. Nobody likes those cocktails.
I tell you, they're after me.
No ingredients and
I'd like
tiki
a
twister.
tiki twister.
Well, like I said, I just can't make you one, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll scan it into your blueprint app, Larry.
It won't help you much because you can't get the ingredients.
So, guess we'll see.
Ano ba ingredients kasi?
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
Punta tayo ulit sa bar. Ito na lang problema natin. Ano ba pwede natin i-squeeze dito? Pwede kaya itong condom?
I don't want to juice that.
Ano kaya? Itong ahas?
Freshly pressed is always the best.
Alo? Okay ah. Okay ha, okay. Ano ba yun?
I don't want to juice my hand or any other part of my body. At least not with this. I don't want to juice...
Cup of juice.
Juicy and poisonous. It's green. Must be healthy.
Ano ba yung formula? Teka. Something kulay green. Ato green. Something kulay white. Ay, teka. Pwede kaya to. Tapos, vodka yata yung isang yan. Okay. Wala tayo ice cube. Okay.
Those can't be combined. Enough.
Balik tayo sa room niya na Faith. May ice cube dun eh. Hindi niya kinuha kanina.
Judging by the icicles, the minibar seems to be working just fine.
Pwede kaya to? Cup of water. Lagyan natin sa loob. Tapos sara
Let's see
natin.
how long it takes for the water to freeze.
Ang bilis ah.
Now it's frozen. Anyway, carrying a glass of ice around in this heat is a good idea. Cools from the inside.
Try natin yung combination. Ano tayo, yellow. Ito kulay yellow, wala. Hindi ko, sleeping pills? Hindi ko na kung ano yun na. Ito mo na vodka. Problema nating dilaw. Yung white, itong ano.
Those can't be combined.
Okay, di pwede.
Those can't be combined.
Kulang pa rin.
Enough.
Never mind. Sana wag ka matunaw dito sa init. Okay. Balik muna tayo dito. Kailangan natin gumawa ng paraan dito. Teka. Okay.
I prefer my juicers female. And you just let me get away with that pie.
Pure distilled exasperation.
Ito problema itong pig eh. Pwede pa kaya?
I'll take one.
Lagay ulit tayo ng tubig. Mukhang nakuha ko na yung formula eh. Subukan natin. Teka lang, kuha tayo ulit ng tubig.
I filled it.
Try natin itong combination na to. Ice. Nawala yung ice. Nawala yung ice.
Those can't be combined. Enough.
Cup of water. Teka. Kuha pa tayo ng isang, mukhang ito nga yung combination eh. Kuha pa tayo isang cup.
I'll take one. I filled it.
Tayo sa room ni Faith. Mukhang eto na yun. Mainit kasi dito kaya ano, natunaw yata. Dito natin sa room niya. Bakit nawawala yung isang cup? Paano ba to? Teka. Ay, mali. Kailangan natin sara to. Palamigin ulit natin yung temperature. Yun yata dumidisgrasya sa atin eh.
So let's see.
Okay. Try natin to. Cup of water. Kuha pa tayo isa.
I'll take one.
Iwan na lang natin sa loob.
Let's see how long it takes for the water to freeze.
Okay. Malapit na yung time natin guys. Tapusin na natin tong puzzle na to. Timer na nga. Sakto. Buuin lang natin tong puzzle na to. Teka. Try lang natin kung tama yung idea ko.
I filled it.
Try natin. try natin. Sana tumalab. Hmm?
Now it's frozen.
Sara natin yung ref. Wag mas man nag-iiwan ng ref ng bukas. Okay, try natin this time. Sana tumalab. Pasaway ito pag tumalab to ng ganito. Mali. Pag tumalab to ng ganito, bilib na ako.
Those can't be combined.
Mali. Kaya mali rito.
Those can't be combined. Enough.
Ibalik ko muna dito yung ice sa loob. Anyway, mali yung attempt natin guys, so...
Those two things won't work together. That's fine, just the way it is.
Okay, isa na lang. Matutunan naman yun eventually eh.
Let's see how long it takes for the water to freeze.
Okay? End na muna natin episode dito guys kasi wala eh, palpak eh. Kala ko tama yun eh. So, okay. Okay guys, kaya Saan signing off. Tuloy na lang ulit natin to next episode.